now playing We Are Prism. I'm Emma.
I'm Nick.
And we are so excited to be here with you guys today. We thought we'd start by telling you a little bit about our project, Prism, and about our experience working on Fiverr together and separately as musicians, as artists. Nick and I met in 2013 in Indiana, where we went to college at IU Bloomington. And we actually met on a Facebook group that was called Class of 2017 for all the incoming freshmen. And Nick had posted on it, I think you said something like, I make music. Does anybody sing or want to collaborate? And I responded and I was like, hey, I sing and I'd like to collaborate. And
pretty much exactly what I asked for.
I think that was totally what I was looking for too, because I had gotten it in my head that it wasn't a good idea to major in music for whatever reason. And I was like, well, I better find a way to have music around because otherwise I'm going to be really bored. And just immediately, first week, I think, right?
I think it was before classes had started, or maybe they had just started, but it was like
before classes.
Yeah, it was like welcome week, like right off the bat. So she messaged me, and we pretty much right off the bat just started making music. It was pretty cringy at first. I don't think I really knew how to make music that well. We were both kind of just like dipping our feet into making our own. And I had like just started producing maybe like a year ago. So it was kind of a learning process for us both.
We were really like learning to identify ourselves as artists, when I think you grew up in a really kind of structured music environment with classical piano, and I grew up in a really very structured musical background with classical voice. So we all of a sudden kind of had no boundaries when it came to making our own music. And we're like, wait, there's like a whole world out there that we could work with, what we could write about. So for me, it was really like just diving into a completely new definition of music.
We pretty much right away started working on music, and within like 3 days, we had a completed song, and we didn't go through any revision process, any like, hey, is this good? We're just like, this is incredible. Yeah. And it's going on iTunes immediately. And we put it out on iTunes and on SoundCloud. We were proud of it at the time, which makes sense, like it was our first big thing. It was our first song.
We put it out, and like everyone we knew from home was like, oh my God, they're on iTunes. And we're like,
yeah,
you just upload it.
It costs $10. You can do it too.
But we were releasing music as Nick Ortega featuring Emma Maidenberg, which
didn't flow very well.
Fit on an album cover very easily.
Yeah.
So we started Prism in January, the following January.
We were just like, I think we were getting Chinese food, and we got a fortune, which sounds so like cliche, and we got a fortune at the end of our meal, and in the fortune cookie it was like
we got the same fortune. This is the same
fortune, right? We got the same
both
fortune.
Got fortune cookies.
To paraphrase, it said something along the lines of "Follow your dreams and you'll be successful." And we're like, no fucking way. So we
got the same fortune.
Yes, the same fortune, kind of pretty relevant to what we were doing. So we're like, you know what? Let's make like a band. So right then and there, January 14th, 2014. It's tattooed on both of us. We made Prism. We got the tattoo right then and there. No, we decided on January 14th to officially, like, this is going to be a band. This is going to be a group. We're going to release music. We're going to give it a try. And give it a try we did. And give it a try we still are doing,
Yeah.
Throughout college, we kept releasing music. We honed in our sound. We experimented with pretty much every genre possible electronically. And, we were making dubstep, we were making trap, we were making house music, we were making future bass, all kinds of things, kind of seeing what stuck, seeing what worked, seeing what we enjoyed making at the end of the day. We joined some collectives, we released on some blogs, we made some connections in the online realm. And luckily, by doing that and by being consistent with it, by the time we graduated in 2017, we had a manager, we had an agent, and we were able to start actually going out on the road and playing shows.
And our first big show in 2017 was playing Red Rocks with Jai Wolf and Marshmallow, and I have the poster, Slushy. That summer of 2017, right after we graduated, right as we were pretty much on the path that we had set for ourselves of like, we're going to get our degrees, we're going to make our parents happy, get that piece of paper that says we did the dang thing.
Yeah.
and then we're going to do music. So sure enough, that summer we set out on the road, rented the van, did a whole tour, which we really just got thrown into. It was a whole
Yeah.
new world for us, but it was super fun, a great experience, and it really showed us that we were doing what we were supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it was a good kind of affirmation and kind of like reminder that, okay, you guys are doing the right thing. You're putting all this hard work is finally starting to pay off, and this is kind of a taste of that hard work and a benefit of that, which is great, which we're so stoked about it. So all through 2017, we continued to tour and kind of just figure things out. There's pretty limited resources when it comes to finding out, okay, what's the best way to do this and whatever. And when it comes down to it, the best resource for finding out the best way to do it is to do it yourself and learn from your mistakes and learn from, your triumphs. 2018, we went on our first big support tour, which was in a big fancy tour bus. And, we had our own bunks and there was a shower in there and it was pretty exciting.
It was very exciting for us because I drove like the whole tour in 2017 and the winter one that we did. So I was driving like a ton.
Mm-hmm.
And to be on the bus and having like a driver, I was like, oh my God. And then after our tour in 2018 with Midas, our first EP came out, Come Alive. And then that summer, we got to make our first music video. And that was a really great creative project for us. We got to be part of the set designing and ideas. And we worked with this amazing creative director named Zozo, and she's awesome. And just to be around other creative people who are so good at what they do is so inspiring, and I think that's something that drew us both to freelance work because we both got to be inspired by all these people's different avenues of creativity, whether it's music or a podcast or graphic design or voiceover. So then after we toured in 2019, we were really gearing up for 2020. We had an EP release early in the year. In February, we had some shows lined up with some friends of ours in a band called Juice, and we were so excited for that. But of course, everything came to a screeching halt that March, and Nick and I both we were like, well, we got these studio spaces set up. We have the recording equipment. We have the software knowledge. Maybe we should just really dive into freelance work in our off time. And mind you, we still work every day on our own music, but we were like, why not just really throw it all at freelance for a little bit? And we both did. And Fiverr was a great jumping off point for that.
Another thing that we started doing in the past 2 years is live streaming on Twitch. In lieu of playing shows and meeting fans at the merch table, it's been a really great way to connect, as closely as possible with these people that have been going to shows and been supporting us, been listening to our music. It's been very important to us to have this outlet to still reach our fans.
The online community for music especially has always been very strong, very close-knit, very in the know of what's going on, how their favorite producers work, who they're working with, who's featured on what tracks, what's coming out next. People love to make playlists and pre-save albums and be all over Reddit and Twitter and just know the ins and outs of the music industry. So Twitch has been awesome in that way for us because we've gotten to connect with all these people who are so into music and so into the online culture of it. It's been a blast. When we started out, I think we were a little uncomfortable at first. We didn't quite know what we were doing.
Definitely.
We were doing a lot of just music production and working on our last EP, Faultlines, and we were doing that live on stream, which was fun for people because then once the EP came out, they're like, oh, I saw you working on that. And now what it's evolved into is we do a lot of challenges, creative challenges for ourselves. We'll often have a spinning wheel, right? Kind of Wheel of Fortune style, where we'll put in a bunch of genres and people in the chat can submit them, or on our Discord, they can submit them ahead of the stream or during the stream. And we'll spin it, pick a genre. And sometimes they're
pretty out there. They're
genres.
pretty out there. Yeah.
We've had country step, like a country dubstep crossover.
Yeah.
And look, we try to make it work. So
we
then
really do.
We'll do another one for topic, malls, Target, bears, apples. We've done a lot of random things. And we'll make a song out of it, and we'll do it within 90 minutes. So on the stream, we usually do a 2-hour stream. So it's 90 minutes on the stream. And by the end of the stream, we have a song. So
it's a song. You could call it that. It's definitely music and words.
It's music and lyrics. And Nick has been editing them all together and putting them on YouTube. And we've been cross-posting to Instagram and TikTok as well with more cut down versions of the video.
What we thought we would do for you guys today is give you all a look into kind of not just our creative process, but what we've been doing on Twitch. We're going to do a 90-minute song challenge, probably condense it down into about 20 minutes for you guys to watch and enjoy. And we really hope you do. And we also hope that you join our Discord, check us out on Twitch and where you can catch us live.
And stream all of our music on Spotify.
Yeah, and please listen to our music on Spotify. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. Tidal,
Deezer.
Deezer, Amazon Music, Napster, LimeWire, YouTube Music, Hit Clips, Video Now.
We're there. We're everywhere, actually.
We hope you all enjoy. And without further ado, here's the song challenge. So y'all have heard, pop punk. If you're from America, it was kind of the soundtrack of your middle school, high school. If you're not from America, I don't know if that's a true statement, but it's you've heard it, It defines the time period of our youth, for me at least. And for a lot of people that I know. We're going to take one of our songs and we're going to make a pop punk version of it. Now, I don't play the guitar. Disclaimer, I don't play the guitar.
Is that your chair? So squeaky.
Can you hear that?
We're thinking that we would put a bunch of our song titles in a spinny wheel. We'll spin the wheel like you do. And then we'll get to work.
All right, so
Let Me Fall is the one I wanted to do.
Let Me Fall. Faultlines.
Oblivion.
All right, we'll get all
In
the
the
new
morning.
ones. Adrenaline. Farsick. End of May. All right, let's get like 3 more. We'll have 10 songs to choose from.
Tell Me Something New and Queen of Hearts. All right. Any of these would be great. So let's see what we got. Go ahead.
Are you kidding me?
Ah!
I haven't heard this song in so long.
I need to write out the lyrics actually because I forget them.
Wow, I don't remember this song that much. It's all jazzy too. We're gonna have to kind of switch it up.
In the morning when you kissed me.
Yeah, totally, 100%. Alrighty, so here it is, and we have 90 minutes. So I can't play the guitar. That's my weakness, and I really wish I could play the guitar. It's a character flaw. So I downloaded a bunch of guitar loops that now we can turn into a pop punk song.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
just like that.
That's really fun.
Let's get some drums in here. I downloaded all of the Travis Barker drums, so I think we'll be good. It's a kick. A tom, a snare,
Okay.
a ride, a crash, and another hat. Okay, let's just get a quick Not a phase, Mom.
Running through my
I'll get a ride up here.
mind.
That's so running through my mind. That's so good. Yeah, four of these in a row. Okay, I'm just gonna send you this loop. You can record to it. I want to do a verse too, or at least some
do the second
choir
verse.
vocals. Okay, perfect. I gotta look up these lyrics. This is gonna be hilarious.
I'm staying on for this part.
Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go. I don't got nowhere I gotta be. And you whisper that you need me. Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go. I don't got nowhere I gotta be. Yeah, honestly, it sounds sick already, even though it sucks. Let's start out with an EQ. Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go. I don't got nowhere I gotta be. It does kind of sound better without the tune, honestly. Just a little rough around the edges, and maybe a little tune, so it's not that rough. Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go. I don't got nowhere I gotta be. And you whisper that you need me. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to do another take of this just so I have more vocals to choose from. Arms around me. Yeah, in the backseat. This is so fucking obnoxious. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on a different channel, and this is going to just be like a background take. Oh my God. I don't think I can use these vocals. They're really bad. I just don't, I just got to face the fact that I don't have like a pop punk voice or a voice at all for any kind of singing, and that's okay. Tell the driver just go. Oh my God, it's like every note is wrong. Tell the driver just go, I don't got. That's as good as it's gonna get, y'all. Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go, I don't got nowhere I gotta be.
Yellow.
Did you record them?
I did.
Perfect. It's moments like these when I suddenly forget everything that I need to know about processing your vocals. Okay.
In the morning when you kiss me, could you taste the sun on both sides of my body? My body.
Yeah.
This place is crowded, can't even see the floor.
Yes.
Take my hand and lead me to the door.
And then like a halftime breakdown.
Me to the door. Talk in the alley till the music stops.
Well, I might go up. I might do it. Till the music stops. Go somewhere quiet where we can talk.
Quiet, we can talk.
Chorus. You've been running through my
running through my
mind.
Go somewhere quiet where we can talk. All right, let me go record that.
And can you also please record a double for this verse? Been on your mind, haven't been thinking straight for days. And then maybe a harmony. Arms around. Okay, what about shouting? I'm gonna do one shouting. I don't know where we're going with this. I've never made pop punk, so we're just gonna try it, and we're gonna try it. Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go. I don't got nowhere I gotta be. And you whisper that you need me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go. I don't got nowhere I gotta be. And you whisper that you need me. Oh, okay, an octave down. This is turned into a stream of me singing, and that's not good. We're gonna try it. We're just gonna layer it up, because that's the secret. When you can't do something well, you double and triple down until someone thinks you're good, until you can trick other people.
I sent you a double harmony for the first half, and then I redid the talk in the alley line.
Okay, great. And
a whole new take on this song.
This place is crowded, can't even see the floor.
Yeah, I'll go in and pitch those.
The floor. The sun on both sides of my body.
Yeah, dude. Holy sh.
Talk in the alley till.
Oh, I like that. Din, 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 din. Just like step down, one step at a time.
Talk in the alley till the music stops. Go somewhere quiet where we can talk.
And then big fill and then chorus.
Songs about you, love.
So chorus will be here. It'll be nice and short. We can just 8 bars.
Dude, we would have killed it in 2002.
Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go. I don't got nowhere I gotta be. What is the chorus? How does it go?
You've been running through my mind. That's how it should go.
Yeah. You've been running through my mind.
And you got me up so high. Or something like that.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's do that. Let's both record takes of that, because we'll layer them for the...
All right, I'll do that right now.
You've been running through my mind. And you got me up so high. And then I'll do a higher one. Running through my mind for the harmony. You've been running through my mind. And you got me up so high. And then one more take of the actual vocal. You've been running through my mind. Okay, it sounds like a mess right now. I'm gonna whisper. I'll do one whisper take, and then we're good. And then we'll layer them with Emma's vocals. You've been running through my. Okay, lol. Oops, so bad. You've been running through my mind. You've been running through my mind. Okay, that sounds really bad right now, but once we get Emma's lyrics in here.
And you got me up so high.
Sounds like she was laughing in the middle of this.
Running through my mind.
You've been running through my
mind. And you got me up so high.
All right, we got 20 minutes.
I like how my mind, like mine just like hangs over a little bit. It's so like that style.
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah. Did you put my harmony of the chorus in?
Oh, no, I didn't. Let me do that.
You've been running through my mind.
Oh, I like the idea of no fill.
We can talk.
You've been running through
Yeah,
That's kind of sick, yeah.
Yeah. I love that. Steve suggested some amp feedback, like a
Like in the beginning? Yeah, for sure. Or at the end.
or at the end. Like the sound of like a mic drop.
Yeah, just like that.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, I think that's it, yeah? Obviously it's rough, but I mean, this is like more of a full song than we usually do. This is almost 3 minutes long.
All right.
But
We
here
now
go.
present to you Prism in the Morning pop punk version.
Pop punkified.
In the morning when you kiss me, could you taste the sun on both sides of my body? My body. In the morning when you touch me, the sheets on the floor can still feel you with me. I'm done writing songs about old love. Been writing these songs about you, love. This place is crowded, can't even see the floor. Take my hand and lead me to the door. Talk in the alley till the music stops. Go somewhere quiet where we can talk.
You've been running through my mind.
And you got me up so high.
You've been running through my mind.
And you got me up so high.
Arms around me in the backseat. Tell the driver just go, I don't got nowhere I gotta be. And you whisper that you need me. Been on your mind, haven't been thinking straight for days. Been on your mind, haven't been thinking straight for days.
Talk in the alley till the music stops. Go somewhere quiet where we can talk.
You've been running through my mind.
And you got me up so high.
You've been running through my mind.
And you got me up so high.
Yeah.
Yeah.